Hey everybody, this is going to be the first part of a two-part Halloween episode, and the last 3 weeks or so, as you're watching this, is probably, it's the week of Halloween as you're watching this right now. The last 3 weeks or so before making this, which is the week before Halloween, I do everything like a week in advance, I gathered up for this episode. I wanted to find as many weird candies, sodas that I could find that had that Halloween theme to them, maybe the fall flavors also, and this is going to be a culmination of a bunch of stuff I found either at World Market, Target, Walmart even, just a bunch of different things that I've kind of gathered up in the last few weeks. I'm going to end it with some Jones soda, this episode here. The next episode is going to have its own soda I'm going to end it with. But this first episode, I'm going to go strictly with the gummy stuff that I found. I'm a big fan of gummy candies, and all this stuff I have here. I have no doubt it's going to taste okay. It's just going to be sweet gummy candy, but it's the names and the different things that I found that were a little unique. The first thing I'm going to do is a box of Boogers. I don't remember all this stuff when I was a kid. I'm 31 right now. I don't remember boxes of Boogers, you know. So, let's see. Look at this. How about that? Green and yellow and orange. So, Snot Your Regular Gummy. So, yeah, that's right. Snot Your Regular Gummy. Box of Boogers. Tangy gummy boogers that look and feel real. You got booger flavors: Snottermelon, sour green boogie, and lemon boogie. So I guess that's what I got here. Snottermelon is the dark green. You got sour green boogie, which is going to be this color green right here, and then lemon boogie. I don't think they're filled with anything. I just think they're boogers. I have picked out especially for you. There's all this funny stuff right here on the back of the. All right, let's try this out here. Let's see what all the boogers are gonna taste like. Oh, that's very, very citrusy. Very citrusy. I think I'm gonna like them actually. Let me see which one this was. I don't remember. Which one was that? That would be Snottermelon. That is Snottermelon. The other green one here should be the apple. Melon's actually sweet. The apple's sweet. Well, that's no fun if the sour apple is even sweet. Well, this one's supposed to be lemon. You know, this says tangy. There's nothing tangy about these. These are really sweet. I'm disappointed in that. Those boogers weren't as good as I thought they'd be. I thought they would be sour. Hence, okay, the lemon maybe at the end of it. But for the most part, it's all really, really sweet. So if you like your boogers sweet, you'll like those. That's weird. This one I found at Target. This is a package of oozing skulls. Now, I picked this up just because I thought it would be interesting. If you look in there, you'll see skulls, and they're filled with a red candy, kind of a red liquid. So when you bite into them, these things are going to bleed. So let's see what this is. Let's see what this one's like. Like I said, they're all gummy. They're all going to be sweet. I don't think any of them's going to taste bad. That's a very, very unique smell. I like that smell. It's like a really cherry smell. That smells good. Corn syrup, sugar, water, gelatin. I mean, it's candy. 130 calories for 3 of them. I mean, these are not good for you. So that's interesting. Check that out with the red coming out of its skull like that. Let's see. Tough, Lord. And here's what happens when you bite into them. Right there. You see that? There's our oozing skull. It doesn't ooze as much as I thought it'd be, actually. It isn't even oozing. It's like solid. That is solid inside there. I'm not even getting any on my finger. But they don't ooze. That's false advertising. They taste alright. I like the, I don't know what the white's supposed to be. It's got the same kind of texture. If you get the Krabby Patties and stuff like that, the gummy Krabby Patties, I thought I dropped them for a minute. Skulls all over the place, Lord. You'll know that some of the different textures of the different layers of the Krabby Patty, like the meat patty itself is a different texture. The bun is a different texture. That's like the texture of the bottom of it, and then the top of it, like the pickle's a different texture, and the rest of you have to have had Krabby Patties to know what I'm talking about. But that's like what the top is. Very, very much like that in the way of the way the gummy texture is. See, it's layered. See the different layers of gummy on it. So it's interesting enough. It tastes alright, but it's false advertising. Look, it's not. There's no ooze. There's no drip. There's no nothing. It's solid. It says they're oozing. That's disappointing. I wanted them to ooze. I wanted to bite into those and have like blood dripping out of my mouth biting into it. This here will be, it'd probably be boring, but it's kind of fun to look at. Gummy tongues. Now I could have got the limbs and stuff like that, and the fingers, whatever, but that's not as interesting to me as actual like realistic looking. Gotta figure out how to get into this thing. Should have prepared. Pre-opened them maybe. There you go. That's not as interesting to me as actual like life-size replicas of body parts. Look at that. That's that's pretty cool. See, I like weird stuff like that. That's funny. Look at this. That's a gummy tongue. Not quite as tough as the skulls were. Flavor's really, really light. What flavor is it supposed to be? I don't know. It's a gummy tongue. That's all it says. Flavor? No flavor. At the bottom. Gotta close it. I don't really like that. There's nothing there. Again, different texture. You see the bottom, the white part of the tongue, and the top part of the tongue, they're layered a little bit there. Different textures, different feels with the gummy. See how the bottom actually cracks and stuff like that. It's fun. It's fun to play with these things. I mean, look at this. That's really realistic looking. Even the way it feels and the way it moves. But the taste is not that good. It's very, very light. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not. It's so not sweet. It's bad. You know what I mean? Wow, only 2 pieces are 200 calories, so I don't know where the sugar is in that, because it ain't in the taste. Contains soy, milk, wheat, may contain soy, milk, wheat, and tree nuts. That's a lot of weird stuff in there. But I got that at Target. So far the Target stuff I don't really recommend. I think these are Target exclusives because it actually says, Lord, you can't see that. There you go, Target brand. But as far as flavor goes, nothing actually says anything about flavor, and I don't pick up a flavor with it. Oh well. Now we got something weird. There you go. Creatures in jars. Gross gummies and liquid candy. I don't know. Okay, here's the flavors here. We actually have this. We got a snake gummy, a spider gummy, a frog gummy, and a lizard gummy. Green apple candy. Orange candy and grape candy. So there's 2 green apples. Orange and grape. Well, what are the red? The red is not listed on here. I think they messed up on the box. I think they messed up. Yeah, it's weird. The flavored gummies are black cherry, orange, green apple, and strawberry. but the candy, the liquid candy, is green apple, orange, and grape. There's no red labeled in there, unless that's green apple, because it says the spider is in green apple candy, and that's red. And the frog should be in green apple. No, this says the frog's in orange candy. So they messed up because there's a frog. I don't know. I don't think they know either. But this one will be messy, I think. I'm not going to try them all. That's stupid. But I am going to try one of them. If I can get this dang thing to open up. Got to get a key to cut the tape. There we go. I didn't prepare. I said, yeah, let me bring them all out, and we'll eat one real quick. Alright, so we got this here. Which one am I going to do here? Which one of these jars? I'm going to go with a frog and green apple. That's what I'm going to... Oh, Lord, they're individually wrapped, too. Oh, my goodness. Guys, don't make it hard to get into or anything. Let me see. I can't twist it. Golly. Okay, one piece at a time. Johnny Cash song, trying to get this open. There we go. There we go. Almost. Can it at least open up? There we go. Alright. Now we have... That smells interesting. I smell the green apple. This might be the tastiest thing I've had so far. That smells the best out of everything I've had. So, this is going to be messy. Because there is a frog in... Oh, I about poured it out. So, this is... Yeah. That's liquid candy. Very sweet liquid candy. Wow, that's sweet. I mean, it's good, but... I mean, look at that. I don't know what other better way to drink it, maybe? I don't... No. That's like drinking syrup. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta get this frog out of here. Oh, that's a mess. That is a mess. Okay. I don't know how to get this frog out. I don't know whose bright idea it was to make this. Okay. See, the frog is covered in green slime. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of do that and bite his foot off. Alright. I did. I bit the frog's foot off. I'm covered. I'm sticky. This is a mess. This junk is a mess. You cannot... I swear. At least I have napkins. Taste-wise, it's fine. The liquid candy, if you would call it that, is overly sweet. Insanely sweet. This is just ripping pieces of my napkin here. The gummy is really sweet too. I figured there'd be more sour to that than it actually was, but it's not. It's just all sweet, all sugar. That's actually a little disappointing, because that looked like all of them's been disappointing so far. I wanted something really strong and tangy and sour, but everything's been so overly sweet. And that just gets everywhere. Wow, that's everywhere. Man, okay. Use some of the condensation on the cans that I'm going to have here to wipe my hands a little bit. Alright, I'm going to finish it off with some Jones sodas. These are the Halloween editions that you would stick in your trick-or-treat bags and stuff like that. First one I have is Blood Orange. Check it out, little vampire. Pretty cool. Get these at Target, World Market, wherever you get them. They're only available like till now, so go get them. Get them if you see them. So let's see here. Blood orange, and it is blood. Look at that red. It smells blood orange. It smells really good. Alright. This might be the best thing I've had. Alright, Jones is pretty good. Let's read the ingredients real quick though. After I've opened it. And it's sideways, figures. Carbonated water, cane sugar, citric acid. You gotta like Jones. Everything's real sugar. That's all I wanted to know. Everything's real sugar with Jones. So there you go, blood orange. You don't get so much orange flavor. Now, my palate could be completely screwed up. I just ate all that gummy. So. Let me take a few more sips of that to get it better. I mean, look at these little Trick or Treat cans. I mean, how many ounces are these? 8 ounces? Okay, I'm getting the orange now. A really good, sweet orange. Really crisp. High carbonation level. Good acidity. I like that. I like that. That one's pretty good. So I recommend that if you like orange soda. If you know kids that like orange soda, you go get those for trick-or-treaters. They come in little 6-packs of them, or I think little 4-packs actually. Pick them up. They're not going to be disappointed. And they'll say, oh cool, little orange soda, and it's got a little vampire on it too. The next one I have, and the final thing on part 1 of this video, is limited edition Jones Caramel Apple, and you got a zombie with an eyeball poking out. Haha. A creepy treat from the folks at Jones Soda. And this one again, carbonated water, cane sugar. So, pretty cool. So here you go. Let's open this up. This one is the most interesting flavored soda so far. Got a nice caramel color. I smell caramel. I smell apple too. That smells good too. I really don't think Jones is going to go wrong with this kind of stuff. So let's see. Caramel apple. I mean, it's dead on. It tastes more like what you're going to get than it smells like what you're going to get. You know what I mean? You smell it, you might not think you're going to get what you taste. But that's really good. Really good. You taste the caramel. It's strong. It's a real strong soda. It burns going down and hits the back of your throat a little rough, you know. But good strong soda. You taste that caramel. You taste the apple. That's not bad. I mean, it's sugary. It's sweet. It's Halloween. It's what you expect. You expect all these gummies to taste this way. You expect these sodas to taste this way. You got your blood orange and your caramel apple. Those are the 2 Halloween flavors of Jones Soda so far this year. I think that's all they're doing actually. And we'll see what they come up with next year. We'll see what they come up with Christmas, because they do a lot of good stuff. And I guess that's it for this first part of the video. After this, I'm going to do a couple of glass bottle sodas. And I'm going to do some chocolate for Halloween. Some fall flavored chocolate. So, if you guys like this video, check out the next one. Follow me on Twitter at @soda_hunter. Facebook.com/SodaHunterKevin. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment. What other Halloween stuff have you found this year that you really like? Let me know. And till the next video, happy hunting.